Joe, welcome back to Headingley. It's great to have you back. How are things?
Yeah, good. A bit chillier than the last few months, but lovely to be home and great to be back up here in Headingley.
And how was it in Australia? We all know about how disappointing it was in throughout all the series and the ODIs, but how did it go in camp as such?
Obviously, it didn't go to plan. We would have liked to get better results out there, but we've got a great opportunity now going to the West Indies and Bangladesh, and hopefully we can put that right and get a series win under our belt in West Indies, and then hopefully go on and win the World Cup in Bangladesh.
Do you reckon the rest will do the guys good if the last few weeks being off now and getting ready for that series?
Yeah, definitely. I think with it being such a long tour, you need that little break, and hopefully that can put us some fresh legs on the field when we get out there, and we can knuckle down, work hard, and get some good results.
And how highly do you rate England's chances out there?
Yeah, we've got a good side. We've got a great bunch of lads who are willing to work really hard, and hopefully if we play to anywhere near our best, we'll be right up there.
Just changing the subject, what about Yorkshire as we start to progress? Looking forward to the new season?
Yeah, it's going to be great. Obviously, managed to get Kane back, which is fantastic. He's in some great form at the minute, so hopefully he can take that into next season. And signing Finch as well is a massive boost for us. So, along with the rest of the players we've got some fantastic young lads coming through, and we've got a lot of people in the England programme as well, which is obviously very, very good to see, and just shows how good our youth system is and our the way the club's run. So hopefully that can continue to go forward and keep improving, and we can have another great season like last year.
It's great the fact that you're involved with England, but did you miss playing with Yorkshire on a week to week on a regular basis as such?
Yeah, I do. I've got a lot of friends up here and get on really well with all the lads, and it's great to come back and see everyone, and I'm looking forward to actually going to the gym in a bit and spending some time with the lads and just doing some work together and being part of the team again. It's a great atmosphere and I love every bit of it.
It could be quite an intriguing start to the season as well in terms of the county championship, because a lot of the England players want to prove themselves in the early part going into that Sri Lanka Test series in June. Yeah,
definitely, and that's only going to be good for the English game. You want to play against the best players, and you want to test yourself out and see how good you actually are. And the fact there's going to be so many people playing for spots is going to be good for the county championship and good for English cricket. So hopefully our lads can put a good performance in and get off to a flyer.
And you think we'll have you during the early part of the season?
I hope so. It'd be nice to play. I love playing for Yorkshire, so hopefully I'll get an opportunity to do that. And I want to prove myself and make sure I put my name in the hat for those Test matches against Sri Lanka.
So just finally, how do you think we're going to get on this year? Do you think we can compete in all formats?
Definitely. We've got a great squad. Not just a good first team. We've got a great squad, and I think that's going to be important going into the season. And hopefully we can play some really good cricket like we did last year, and really push a case forward for winning all three formats.
And just quickly on Finch, what was your reaction when you heard the news that we'd signed him?
Great. I mean, I've spent all winter in bashing us all over the spot, so for him to come and do that for us is obviously a massive boost, and hopefully he can put some scores together and we can get some wins under our belt.
Thank you.
Cheers.